What is a hot shot? And what did you tell your parents?
It's when you go and do a pickup of parts that they need at the mine site, and then you deliver them and get caysh.
That's it. We're getting caysh.
And we get to go camping. It's been so long.
These guys are so rare. Can't believe you spotted that. Well spotted. Little fella.
Little man.
That's the museum up on the hill there. Yeah. Boxes of supplies go to the site and bags of all samples come back. So majestic. Is that a track over there?
We're gonna make it a track. I'm happy. Oh, more fire pit. I have made this house a home.
Well, I want to provide for this family too.
Hey!
Find a girl who'll stoke a fire for your coffee in the morning.
I got you, sweetie. Cheers.
I think the way to go is just straight up, hey?
Now what? That is some proper outback bullshit.
This episode I get the last bit of Suzie's chassis prepped and painted to get the battery box in with some upgraded batteries.
Yeah, but what about the springs?
And the springs, I put some massive parabolic springs in there. I put some fully sick shock absorbers from Brad Zucker in there, the big Kings ones that everyone froths over. Yeah, that's right, frothing.
Enjoy.
Alrighty, straight into it. I've had these batteries riding around on the back here with this temporary solution because I've had the battery box off. I don't know if you remember, but the battery box was completely ruined. I've repaired the battery box. It's ready to go back on once it's been painted. But I just want to come through here and treat this part of the chassis with anti-rust spray in the paint. And also got to repair these mounts. I modified the battery box to be able to take N70s, which is the next size up from the NS70s that come with the truck. But then I thought, why am I stopping at N70s when I could put something like these big Caterpillar batteries in there? A standard N70 is about 860 cold cranking amps, 800 and something. These Caterpillar ones are 950 each. I made the battery box a bit longer to accept the N70s, but now I need to make it even longer again to be able to fit these 9X3404s. Guess I'll just get into it. Fair bit of corrosion still on the inside of the chassis here that I guess I forgot about, so I'm just pulling brackets off so I can get in there with the needle gun. Why does anyone even watch these videos? All I'm ever doing is pressure washing a truck. That's all prepped and pretty much ready for paint. I'll sort the battery box out and then I can come back and paint them all together. This stuff again. Same as last time, just wanna get the surface wet and keep it wet for, I don't know, half an hour I think it said. You can definitely see, like around here, that there's like a dullish grey growing on there, which should be a zinc coating. It's definitely doing something. You can smell it. It smells very acidy. That's been about 20 minutes now, so you know what time it is. Oh, it's after the wash. Looks good. Looks like shit, but it's a battery box, so who cares? Lovely.
Saving since she was like 9. So she used to go to clean people's cars for $2. They cleaned the whole fucking car for $2, just for $2 coin. And they were like, felt bad for her and gave her 5. And she'd take her parents' vacuum and everything and like, they didn't repeat it because I didn't repeat that.
Wow, how did any of this go? Like that. Oh. Stop it. That is a tidy looking fuse box. Basically, I've just been in here tidying up the battery cables, tidied up all the cables on the starter motor. Got him?
Yeah.
broke that bolt.
Oh no.
Wasn't supposed to happen. Gonna have to get new brake lines. These ones are way too short. This might be a fool's errand. This top shocky mount's got to be drilled out to 20mm to fit the new shockies, the ones I got from Brad Zucker. And Milwaukee drills have a notoriously bad chuck, always slipping. And I'm trying to swing a big oversized drill bit like this. This shocky is an absolute monster. Wow, looking flash. This is what I came up with the step. I cut about an inch section. You can see that one there. I cut that section out of this one, re-welded it on here, and then just made an adapter plate to relocate that bolt hole. It feels solid. I'm pretty happy with that actually. And all that was there to do is just give me this extra clearance to the side of the batteries for when I tilt the cab. It's another job done. Here's the old battery tie-down bolts. They were too short for the new battery, so I've made these up to take their place. I need a little bit of rubber to go in the top there. I'm real happy with how she's progressing at the moment. I feel like those 3 swings where I was stuck doing the swivel hubs, I was down about it, and it really seemed like nothing was ever happening. Really seemed like she wasn't progressing at all, but now that she's back up and I can move her in and out of the workshop, it seems like I'm getting heaps done. Lots of these little projects that add up to a lot of time. I'm glad they're getting done. What? Oh, look. Tracks. What are you, some sort of bush tracker?